Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward. In the previous video, we entered Faron Woods and discovered that the Kikwis are missing. Oh no, whatever are we gonna do? And in this video, we're gonna go look for them. Because we're epic and amazing and stuff. Oh yeah. Those spiky things right there, those will appear on the tight ropes. How you control the tight ropes is that, you'll be moving the Wiimote back and forth to try and keep Link balanced. I find that pretty cool. Although some people are probably not gonna like how that works, and some people might find that to be kind of gimmicky. That right there is a new type of enemy. It is still a Moblin and it fights the same way, but the Moblins with the blue bandanas, they will have a horn with them, and and can I please attack these things? And the Moblins with the blue bandanas, they have a horn with them, and they will use that to call in some more bad guys to help you out with. Talking about playing video games is difficult enough, but trying to do that while swinging, while paying attention to what the Moblins are doing is really difficult. You fought off all the red guys, so what does that mean? You're a good guy? See, I've got this problem. I guess I've turned to jelly and I can't get down. I detect no monsters in the immediate area, therefore conclude that it's safe for the Kikwi to leave its perch. It seems that the Kikwi is unable to descend the tree. I suggest you find a way to expedite this model. If you find yourself lacking ideas, you can always press the 2 button to review your available selections. The 2 buttons are kind of useless, so I'm not going to be doing that. Before I knock that Kikwi down, I'm going to go get some hearts real quick, because as you can tell, I took a lot of damage from that battle. That's why I'm glad that they gave you more hearts. They gave you 6 hearts in the beginning of the game rather than 3. Because I would have been dying a lot if it wasn't for that. Ouch, that was effective. Anyway, thanks to you, I'm saved. Really? The Odor's worried about me? Well, I'm glad to hear he's safe. My name is Loopstop. If you see the Odor, can you please tell him where I am? My legs are still shaking. I have marked the location of Loops the Kikwi on your map. However, dowsing readings indicate that there are still Kikwis to search for. So as I mentioned in the previous video, the Kikwis that you've already discovered will not register on your dowsing. So if I were to turn on dowsing right now and point it directly at Loopsa, it would not register, which I find really handy. The dowsing could have been really irritating if it wasn't for that, which I'm really appreciative that they programmed it that way. And also, let me just say right now that the music in this area is absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna stop for a moment so you guys can actually listen to it. Stupid bird! You ruined the music! How could you? Anyway, like I said, the music in this area is really awesome. I really love the music in this game. And I really love doing that where there's a guy who's just like minding his own business and I like attack him from behind. That kind of reminds me of something that happened at E3 when the game was first shown off. They were showing a dungeon, which we're actually going to be taking care of in the next video. They actually showed a part of a dungeon, and there was this guy who was just minding his own business, and the guy did a jump strike, kind of like what I did just there. And the guy was all like, "That guy was just minding his own business." It was kind of funny. Where's this Kikwi? Oh yeah, he's up there. Please excuse me, my mind is a little fuzzy as to where exactly these Kikwis are. I think I know where they are, but it's been a little while since I played through this area. I still know how to beat the game, but it's been a little while since I played this specific part of the game. This right here, this is really clever right here because the Kikwi they have grass on their tail that opens up for camouflage. So what you have to do is that you have to chop down all the grass. That makes this the best game ever. We get to cut down grass. Speaking of which, Hyrule Warriors, what's his name? Isaiah Numa, he said during a Nintendo Direct that there's at one point a stage in Hyrule Warriors where all you did was cut down grass, and that would have been so fun to actually have in the game. I'm kind of sad that it's not there, but at the same time, there's only so much grass you can cut in a Zelda game. And now Fi is talking about how this Kikwis will no longer register on the dowsing ability as well. You see him again, can you please tell him I'm here? That rock formation right there that looks like it could be breakable. That's a weird way of wording it. Breakable rocks. There's nothing we can do about that right now, but trust me, later on, we are going to be able to do something with that rock. There's a lot of stuff in this area that we can't do right now, but we will be able to do later. That's a very great thing about this game is that where is that Kikwis? Ah! That Octorok scared me. Well, what was I saying a second ago? Oh yeah. I totally forgot what I was saying. That stupid Octorok. Oh yeah. We're gonna be revisiting this area a lot throughout this game. Like there's gonna be some areas we can see off in the distance that we can't go to quite yet, but we will be able to go visit that place later on throughout the game.
Don't eat me! I taste terrible! Let me go! Huh? Dad was worried about me. I'm glad to hear you're safe. I'm Ulu. If you meet the elder, tell him I'm here. I don't know if it's safe yet. I'm going to stay here a while longer and wait for those monsters to go away.
I am not detecting any additional dowsing responses. I suggest you go speak to the Kikwis elder.
What was that just now? Don't scare me like that.
So now that we've found all the Kikwis, we're gonna end this video off here. I'm kidding. We're gonna go talk to the Kikwis elder first. I'm gonna talk about something real quick. This is kind of a problem I have with this game, and this is more of a nitpick than a serious problem. Some of the leaves on the trees in this game, they need a 3D depth slider. I'm sorry, but the way Nintendo does trees sometimes is just weird. Really, like some trees in this game will have like completely 2-dimensional leaves, and I just don't like that at all. And something really cool that's especially handy on Heroes mode is that sitting down on these kind of chairs will actually refill your hearts. This is especially useful in Heroes mode because in that mode there are no hearts to be found in the overworld. So sitting down on those chairs to refill your hearts is very, very useful. I'm going to do my best to swap as many chairs as possible. So all my fellow Kikwis are well, and they want me to stop worrying. Excellent. They know me too well. You have a real talent for finding whatever is missing. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you have my thanks. This guy's mustache is almost as funny as Zelda's father's eyebrows. Young girl Zelda, that was her name? It's all coming back to me. I've tried to warn her about how dangerous it was, but the clever little thing vaulted off my belly and ran off on her own just the same. I think she headed down that way toward the temple. Be sure to take great care if you follow her. The area is crawling with monsters. Ooh, I almost forgot. As a reward for finding all my fellow Kikwis, I will give you a precious Kikwis thing. Pardon me for a moment. Don't squish me! So let's go grab this item. You got the slingshot! Use a projectile shooting weapon to fling dagger seeds at your foes. Arch seeds will stun your enemies. You can press down anytime you want to center the cursor. With the slingshot, you should be able to find a path in the deep woods where the temple is. To start, why not try shooting that curled up vine over there? Press B to ready your slingshot, then press A to let the shot fly. If you run out of ammunition, just grab some seeds from the fruit there, grabs the grass from the trees. Now go find that girl, I'll be rooting for you. Alright, the slingshot, it may seem useful right now, but as we get more items in the game, the slingshot is going to become, like, the most useless item in the game. It has its uses right now, but I'm just going to tell you guys right now, the slingshot is my least favorite item in Skyward Sword. There's a moblin right there, so I'm going to take care of it, I'm going to do it, because the sword combat in this game is really fun. There's a heart piece in this area that I want to go get real quick before we do anything else. There are plenty of heart pieces in this game. There's not nearly as many as there were in Majora's Mask, but there's a good amount of heart pieces. The first one is over here on this little ledge. The first heart piece is over on this ledge, and you can see off in the distance there's a cube over there. The cubes, I would not take care of that one specifically right now. I don't think I actually can get to that one until later in the game. But we're gonna see what those things are all about probably in the next video or so. So yeah, what we're gonna be now that we've gotten the heart piece, what we're gonna be doing now is that we're gonna be heading off towards the temple. Okay, where am I going? Okay, I have to go over here. Sorry about that, I got lost for a moment. Those cubes, like I said, we're going to be taking care of them in the next... Excuse me! I'm trying to climb a ledge! You do not get to attack me when I'm not even on the ledge! You are a jerk, and I will destroy you! I think one time I was able to get on top of that ledge to the cube, but I've never been able to do it since. But now, we're going to be heading towards the temple. It's so spooky. It's scary. It's the scariest thing ever. So now we need to use the slingshot to shoot down the vine. I guess that's vine with me. After Lady Geared you, now would you be an excellent time to arm you with additional information regarding the use of your items. You should be aware that you can instantly ready your slingshot you used a moment ago by quickly tapping the B button. Experience difficulty aiming while using it at the same time. Point the remote forward and press it down to recenter your aim. And with that, we're going to end this video off here. So, thank you guys for watching this video of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And until next time, here's Gator to you. Oh yeah.